どうもエリスと申します。ハンガリーグランプリ前の F1 公式インタビューを受けたフェルスタッペンが来年もレッドブルに残留すると明言しました。チーム代表がメキースに変更になったことなどが関係しているのでしょうか。ツナー選手、ノリス選手のインタビューと合わせてご紹介いたします。それではどうぞ。
Yuki, it was a promising qualifying for you last time out. I know it unravelled in the race, but were there any learnings that you were able to take or confidence in the car that you've brought into this weekend now?
Yeah, it still was a really good step in that qualifying from that four, and yeah, definitely made some step. To be honest, with that, I never been into the Q3 with just one set of tire, and that tells already that amount of step I had from that floor. Unfortunately, in the race that we missed the opportunity where the timing that we should pit it, and yeah, we lost the point. We lost the points. So that was very frustrating. But at the same time, positive is like you said, the pace is there. The pace was positive in qualifying. So hopefully, I can do same or a bit more in the qualifying. And yeah, I definitely want to score points. It's been a while that I didn't score points, so Hungary, hopefully, especially before the summer break, there's a routine that if I score points, there's some specific drink that I can drink. But if I can't score points, I can't. So, and I missed that drink already. So yeah, I need to.
Yeah, what's your onboard back on the moment that you asked the team box,
Yeah.
and then it came slightly after pit entry, wasn't it? It was, I think, a decisive moment whether to score points or not in the race, because there was not so many overtakes during the whole race. So, yeah, is that of course something you reflected on with the team afterwards? And
no, it was very frustrating, and we just revised it just before this thing with the engineer. From now on, what kind of protocol that we want, those kind of things we can't even expect in this weekend. So especially we can't continue like this, especially that variable conditions. Normally dry line starts to appear where you dry, but normally when you try to overtake, the place that you want to overtake from inside is normally wet, so you can't just overtake like you said. So the pit timing is very important, and a lot of things that we could done better, but at the same time, like you said, yeah, it was the timing that we had. It was a bit unfortunate that he called me just after I kind of turned in, and after the pit entry. So yeah, I carried that frustration from few days. I've probably been a little bit now, but a lot better. But yeah, the things that we want to avoid for the future.
I know that you don't need to announce anything because your contract with Red Bull is long. But can we go on holiday without checking how far is your boat compared to the Toto's boat?
Well, it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. But the thing is always that people are waffling so much throughout the whole season, while the only one that actually can or should speak is not speaking. That's me. And I do that on purpose because it makes no sense to start throwing things around. And actually that should be the same for everyone. Some people just like to stare at the pot. Some people just like to create drama. But for me, it's always been quite clear. And also for next year, I'm discussing with the team already the plans, the things that we want to change for next year. So that means that I'm also staying with the team for next year. And yeah, if my boat is next to Toto's, then the boat is next to Toto's. You can have a personal relationship with someone, even if you don't have a working relationship with someone.
So can you definitely hand the soap opera of the last few weeks?
I never made an opera. I don't like opera anyway. So I just like to go on holiday, have a good time. I like to come here, do my best, race Formula One cars, and then go home again. But for me, it's been clear. And for me also for next year, it's very clear where I'm at.
Lando, as we head into the summer break, 16 points in the championship battle, how do you reflect on your season so far, and what work are you focusing on over these next few weeks to come back stronger?
I mean, more just what I've been doing really over the last month, 2 months. Prior to that, not good enough. So I'd say, in the harsh way, I would say it's pretty average before then. Since then, I think things have been a lot stronger. So what more? Still need to do better, and still, I'm not as good as where I would like to be. But I think a lot of improvements have been made, and I think I'm in a much better place. I'm happier with the car, things like that. So I've been working hard. I don't feel like I can do a lot more than what I've been doing. So for that reason, just more of the progress that I've been making.
Lando, I know you've said before, switched off social media, not looking at all of that, just focusing on this season. So how different does this summer break look to previous summer breaks? What will you be doing?
It's not going to be that different. I'm still on social media every now and then. I'm still gonna go and have a good time with my friends in different places, and we're gonna have a little golf trip and do different things. So really, it's not any different to what I've done the last few years, which is a good thing. That it shouldn't be any different. There's no reason it should be different. I still have the priorities of making sure I come back more prepared than ever, and in a better way than I can possibly be. For the same sake, I should treat it no different to how I have done before, which is Formula One is the priority, and I make sure I'm in the best shape I can be for that.
I've just been with Carlos Sainz over at Williams, and he had some lovely things to say about you, not surprisingly. One of the things he said was, I thought it was actually really powerful. He said that you're the most open driver on the grid, but that in the modern world, sometimes people can almost use that against you, like you're really honest, and then people say, oh, now you're too honest.
Yeah.
So how important is it to you to be this open book that you are?
That's tricky. I don't know if it's like about importance. It's not like I'm trying to be like this because I think it's important. I'm just being myself, and I'd rather be myself than try to be something I'm not. I'd rather do what I enjoy in my life and feel like I've just done what I feel like I should have done in my life than try pretend I'm someone else, or try pretend like I'm the racing driver that everyone thinks you need to be or should be, or a lot of people like to kind of set these stereotypes, but and some things are probably right and along better lines. For me, I just want to enjoy my time here. I work hard. I do everything I can to win races and try to be the best. But that's it. Other than that, I'm here to enjoy my life, share it with others, and try to stand on the top step. And that's as simple as I try and keep.
いかがだったでしょうか。フェルスタッペンの残留が決まり、レッドブルのシートが一つ確実なものとなりました。おそらくメルセデスなどのシートもこの動きに合わせて確定していくものと思われ、ツナー選手が来年も F1 に残れるのか非常に厳しい状況となってきた印象ですが、レースでいい結果を出してアピールしてほしいところです。期待しましょう。また今後も F1 に関した情報をまとめた動画を制作していく予定です。継続するためにもぜひいいねやチャンネル登録をお願いいたします。インタビューの内容について、また動画の感想などコメントでいただけると嬉しいです。それでは。